I watch the moon tonight and it live together, it's real we did. I tell myself that I can change, remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the drive. Not the same, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on.
You know, you already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right? Yeah, those streets. Those streets.
Billionaire.
Come on. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that Pelly in the wintertime with that bird, with that chicken. Chillin' with the camera on and jewels on and that chain on, just glisten. We be on straight bars like Jim. That's a gym, just listen. Y'all was trying to keep up with the Jones. I was trying to keep up with my phone. Hustle little stop before they burn around steady. I was just burning out, but I was learning how to stretch it like a finger fold. Never been played with, cause of some same that was at these other. See, I was respecting the hustlers. Y'all be respecting it. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you lose it. I was respecting the hustle. Y'all be respecting it. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you lose it. Hey, hey. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that ride around, that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music, when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This my go getters, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. I really earned it like it, I ain't heard about it, I ain't have more. I really made it out of there and hate about it, that's enough to make a sick. I was laying out with the vultures. He wanna get closer, he wanna touch for some closure. I ain't got time, baby, tuck your emotion. I've been the one with the motion, I've been the one that was chosen. Y'all stuck like we frozen, this is the shot, baby, this is the coach. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that ride around, that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music, when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This my go getters, we gon'
Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Now here's Doncic. On the wing, Hachimura. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Boston pulls it in. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
To the paint. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now, here is James. Back to Reeves. James, outside. Here's Doncic. Out to James. Hachimura, right side. Back to James. From deep, here's Doncic. Tatum pulls it in. Pass to Holiday. Kick out to Brown. From downtown, it's Hayes with the rebound. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Brown can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often
Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Doncic outside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. .156 left to play in the first quarter. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Holiday. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Jrue Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Jrue Holiday is elite, period.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Well, the hoop and the harm, Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That's good from Doncic. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Hayes misses. The Celtics with the lead. There's 57 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pritchard, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
From deep, Reeves knocks down the long J. Reeves has got 5 now. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Over Reeves. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Doncic. The steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Shireman. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Boy, that's fast break basketball at its absolute best. Outstanding assist to finish it off.
Out to Hachimura. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Tie game in Boston. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends. Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now, here is James. 6 points for him. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Pass to Holiday. James with a steal. Throws it up high. Outside Reeves. Now here's Doncic. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Big hit from outside, Jaylen Brown.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Outside, Brown. Buries it from three. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Doncic on the wing. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston leading by 4. Outside, Brown. Again, Brown missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Doncic outside. It's James on the wing. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That one on White. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Kristaps Porzingis a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Pass to Hayes. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston leading by 4. Tatum with it. Hachimura covering. For 3, Porzingis. Rebound by the Lakers. James, left side. Reeves with the ball. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 3. The jump hook. The shot by Reeves, no good. Boston on offense. White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. The shot by Reeves, no good. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Misses from close range.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Celtics. They lead by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boston leading by 6. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Lakers trail by 5. Here's James. There goes LeBron. This is what he does best.
LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
Tatum drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Tatum with it. Hayes picks him up. Outside, Brown. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
Outside White. Back to Tatum. Over Reeves. Oh, it's good. Jason Tatum with a sweet move.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior? Yes, sir.
James, left side. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. And too long on the shot.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it's Tatum missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 9.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
White for 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston leading by 7. Pass to Brown. Nice move. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
You see an illustration of how well Jaylen Brown understands their system. He's got great command of this offense.
Hachimura outside. Here's Reeves. Rebound Boston. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Here's Hayes. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Porzingis. Tatum with it. Hayes picks him up. Tatum gets the bucket. And now an 11-point Boston lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. He's off on the first. Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true. And what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
And here's Reeves outside.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Lakers trail by 11. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, 6'8", 250 pounds. You're going to have to do more than that to stop LeBron.
Here's Pritchard. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Shireman. 6 to shoot. Here's White. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Fourth quarter action is upon us. As always, for joining us. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 9-point game. Three-pointer. They get it again. 4-3. That shot off the mark. Boston on offense. Pass to Kornet. Here's Pritchard. Over Hayes. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 11.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Right side Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Doncic with a block.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
And that one's good. James.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Boston making a switch here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Doncic. James, outside. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Outside Tatum. Hachimura with a rebound. To the inside. Here's Kornet. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Celtics lead by 9. Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Shot's good by James.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And here's Porzingis. Here's Tatum. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 10. Doncic left side. The three ball.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Good work defensively by James. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Now James. Over Holiday. Boston with a rebound.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Jason Tatum.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Here's Brown. And he converts the layup. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy.
Like a bad girl whine. If you want, chop me at the time. The body stay hot in the